Halo guys, balik lagi mengenalkan lanjut game Vampyr. Oke, kemarin kita sampai ketemu dengan Lady Esbury di rumahnya dia, dan sekarang kita akan lanjut perintahnya Lady Esbury, yaitu mengunjungi Ascalon Club atau komunitas vampir gitu. Sekte sesat lah. Dan namanya bukan Lady Esbury tapi Elizabeth. Let's go. Oke, kita akan lanjut aja. Kita harus memperkenalkan diri kita ke Ascalon.
It's locked, all right.
Dikunci. Berarti gue harus muter kayaknya nih ya. Oke, kita nggak usah ikut-ikutan lah ya guys ya. Oke. Oh my god. Itu vampir sama tentara lagi pada perang.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Yes.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Wah, di kiri ada penjaga. Kayaknya di sini aman. Oke. Kaget gue. Tiba-tiba nongol level 27. Oh my god. OMG. Oke, gue kehabisan darah guys habis lawan kakak gue. Habis lawan si Mary, gue gak ada darah. Kenapa?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he...
You don't have to worry about him.
I am Tadao Kim...
You're not going...
Is he...
Oke.
Goodbye. Are you sure?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Investigation success. Oke, kita keluar lagi. Kita menuju ke tempatnya Lady Esbury. Lady Esbury. Ke Ascalon Club. Atau yang bisa kita bilang klub vampir. Oh my god, gue kena lagi. Sakit bener. Oke. Duh. Gue perlu upgrade senjata gue, cuman gue nggak dapet petal plate itu loh. Oke, ada new hideout. Di mana new hideoutnya?
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Oh, ini dia kayaknya, guys. Oke, langsung aja kita masuk ya. Kita akan masuk ke dalam Ascalon Club. Let's go. Juga. Wow, ini vampir.
You know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Lord Redgrave. Oke. Wah, ini sebanyak sekali yang bisa kita ambil kayaknya. Coba kita.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then.
Oke, nggak ada cuma welcome to the Ascalon Club doang. Banyak orang yang
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
banyak orang yang terkapar. Gua nggak tahu ini mati atau lagi berubah jadi vampir. Oke, ini kayaknya petinggi-petingginya. Good Dagger. Gua dapat senjata, guys. Di sini kah? Ya betul. Sebelum itu, gua keliling dulu. Takutnya ada sesuatu yang bisa kita ambil. Oke, lumayan. Oke, ini dia.
Good evening.
Oke, semuanya ngeliatin kita kaget ya. Ini siapa nih orang masuk-masuk? Wow.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Dia tahu kita Ekon.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave,
Oh, ini dia.
Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes, his close friend.
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why me?
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
Oh,
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
don't speak about my
How
family.
dare you speak so flippantly of my family?
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would
Escalon
like you to become a
material.
member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
I have a question first.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What is the club purpose?
What is the Ascalon Club's
Tujuannya apa?
express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
Oke, artinya Ascalon itu apa?
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
What is
William Marshall yang nemuin
William
klub ini?
Marshall founded the Ascalon Club?
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Oke, jadi William Marshall ini yang menjanjikan si Lord Redgrave ini menjadi immortal. Artinya William Marshall ini juga seorang vampir.
What does it mean
Harusnya seperti
to be
itu.
a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Oke lah, langsung aja lah kita join.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not, nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
Oke, jadi intinya si Ascalon Club ini dibuat oleh
My
William.
fellow members, dear
Ya,
friends,
ngomong dulu deh.
please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Blood pure.
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance.
Oke. Tanda tangan kontrak lah kurang lebih lah ya.
I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Oke. Kita harus yakin masuk ke dalam Ascalon Club ini. Pakai darah kita guys, tanda tangannya guys.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us.
Oke. Oke, jadi kita sudah memasuki Ascalon Club. Kita udah tanda tangan di sini. Kayak semacam persetujuan gitu. Lalu itu gue mau coba ngobrol mereka dulu ya, guys. I'm perfectly
I feel
fine.
perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Aloysius Dawson, dan dia bukan seorang vampire atau bukan seorang vampir.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is
Orang
a pleasure
terkaya
to
di
meet
England.
such a prominent figure of London.
Berduit lah, bukan orang kaya.
Withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in, to cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Oke, jadi dia adalah salah satu orang yang berduit atau salah satu orang kaya di dalam dunia ini. Dan dia berpikir semuanya bisa diselesaikan dengan uang.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Oke, jadi dia pengen selesain epidemik ini, Spanish flu ini, dengan menginfeksi semua yang ada di negara ini dengan cara membuat semuanya jadi vampir, kurang lebih kayak gitu. It's efficient, it's dangerous.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns. Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Oke.
Have you heard the rumors of some horned vampire
Jadi dia
revealing himself and singing
punya
obscure
cara yang
songs
cukup
around the city?
menyeramkan ya, menginfeksi semua orang jadi
That's
vampir.
well, is it not?
Kita lanjut lagi ngobrol sama
It is
si
always useful
Lord
to
ini.
bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening.
Well, according to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Oke. Kau tahu Dr. Swansea?
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Oke, jadi intinya selama lu nggak bocorin Ascalon ini ke Dr. Swansea, dia nggak masalah dengan kita. Langsung aja deh ya. epidemic.
I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied scowls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the scowls.
Oke, jadi yang kita lihat di jalan-jalan itu yang udah perang-perang semua itu vampir dan tentara pada perang. Intinya gitu. Skull are victim, some skull are peaceful. Ini aja, malevolent.
Scowls are malevolent and disgusting creatures.
I knew I was right to induct you, Dr. Reed. You would not dare lie to me on such a vital topic now, would you?
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Oke. Jadi intinya sekali itu kan vampir yang makan daging. Lagi perang sama tentara dan kita disuruh bantu bersihin vampirnya kayaknya. Kalau gue nggak salah artiin ya. Kita disuruh bantu bersihin vampir, bunuh-bunuh skal-skalnya dan bantuin tentaranya. Karena tentaranya tuh bekerja sama si Ascalon ini. Kalau gue nggak salah artiin, oke? Oke, gue mesti ngapain nih? Ask local about possible source infection in the West End. Oke, tanya tentang lokal. Jadi tanya dia dulu lah.
How is your investigation going, Dr. Reed?
I have a few questions.
All right, but be...
Oke, what Great
What
Hunt?
can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
It's a major concern, and I'm convinced we'll only get a satisfactory conclusion by putting an end to the epidemic.
McCullum.
I have already met Geoffrey McCullum. I am certain he will persist until he has killed every last vampire.
The Guard's current successful recruitment campaign is driven by the ravenous behavior of the Scowls.
I see. So without the epidemic creating scowls, the Guard could not convince anybody of our presence.
Exactly. Once we have put the epidemic behind us, we need only wait until the Guard grows old and weak. Time will once again become our ally.
Oke.
Goodbye, Lord.
Godspeed.
Ntar gue nanyanya di luar record aja deh, karena itu makan waktu banyak banget. Gue harus cari tahu tentang infection yang ada di West End. Family portraits.
I cannot enter.
Kekunci. Tanya ke dia kah?
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Bukan. Kalau dari tempatnya sih di sekitar sini guys ya, betul. Epidemi ini dengan infeksi semua orang dengan virus. Gitu kurang lebih. Oke guys, udah kelihatan itu question design about the infection. Jadi kita bakal tanya tentang infeksi ini ke rakyat-rakyat yang ada di sekitar sini. Dan kita bakal tanya di next episode. Oke, untuk episode ini sampai sini dulu. Terima kasih kalian nonton. Jangan lupa kalian kalian suka, kalian share teman-teman kalian dan kalian subscribe channel gue. Oke, see you in the next video. Bye bye.